Wow, Charlie and Friends is the best show on the planet. I wish the show still continue on the air forever, and I hope they're going to make a sequel soon since the first one came out 8 years ago. Oh my god, everyone needs to stop interrupting my favorite show, but I'll go check to see who it is. Hi Dad, what are you doing here? Robert, I need to talk to you, right now. Okay, what is all about Dad? Robert, you need to stop being rude to your son. What? Do you hear me, son? Stop being rude to your son right now. Don't you think he's too old to be on his punishment? Excuse me, Dad, but he's my son. I have right to ground him and punish him whatever I want, so I don't need you to control my goddamn son. Hey, first of all, who you talking to like that? I'm your father. Second of all, Junior is also my grandson. Look, Dad, I got everything under control. He needs to learn his lessons and discipline so badly, so I could ground his dumbass whatever I want. Hey, don't you ever call your son that word ever again? You know you're not supposed to say mean things to your own son like that ever again. That's not how parenting works. Dad, please relax. Junior is my son, not yours. You don't think I'm not very good job raising his ass? And besides, if it wasn't for me, my son wouldn't be here. But if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here too. Wait a minute, how do you know about this? Don't worry about it, son, and I want you to go apologize to Junior right now. But why? Because I said so. Go do it right now or you're grounded. Dad, you can't ground me anymore. I'm too old enough to be grounded. I'm only 48 years old. I don't care how old you are, you're still my son? Whatever, but I'm not going to apologize to Junior. No way, you can't just come over to my house and force me to say sorry to my own son. Junior is to be the one who say sorry for all the caused trouble and being a troublemaker for the past couple years since when he was baby. Look, Robert, you know Junior has been changed a lot since you moved to the house tour, especially when your wife got a divorce couple years ago when he was born. You do realize that you're not supposed to do that to your own son when he was a baby. You just don't care about him. You only care about watching your favorite TV show. I also even heard you threatened to abuse him a lot. Like really, son, you could went to go jail for this, and I'm not gonna spend all my money to bail you out. Now go apologize to your son right now. But Dad, no buts. Do it, now. No way, screw that, I ain't going to apologize to my son. You could do it to yourself because you feel bad for him, but not me. You know what, Robert? I hate to say this, but you are grounded until you need to change your behavior and apologize to your son. Now turn off your TV and go to your room and think about what you have done. Are you serious? Go! Unbelievable. I cannot believe I got grounded by my own dad, even though I'm too old for getting grounded. You know what? I hate my dad and I hate my son too. I don't even know why he's still alive.
Grandpa, is that you?
Hello, Junior. How you been doing?
I'm being fine, Grandpa. I've been staying out of trouble lately. My father is getting on my nerves and he's trying to threaten to abuse me. I really miss my mom so much. I can't believe it's been years since she just moved out after Mom and Dad got a divorce when I was a baby, because my dad is mean to me and abused me so much.
Well, Junior, I'm really sorry what happened a couple years ago. I really miss your mother too and your brothers and sister, my grandkids.
Yeah, I also really miss my brothers and sister too. I remember the time when they came to visit and noticed that I have brothers and sister all the time, but now they're all grown up. I have no idea what they're doing nowadays. I wish I could see them one day when I moved away in the future.
You know, I'm very happy that you're acting young adult and become a young man when you're supposed to be. You know, when your dad was a teenager, he used to get grounding a lot.
Oh yeah, I remember the time a couple years ago. And he lied to me about it, talking about he never get grounded in his life.
Well, he has. When he was young, me and your grandmother trying to ground him because he always getting in trouble at school, like getting suspended, detention, and even getting expelled a couple times. Also, we had taken away his TV, video games, computers, and toys. But there's no any other future games back then. Your father had the old game console, but we had to take it away because he was misbehaving so much.
Wow, I'm glad he deserved it.
Yes, he did, but not only that. He was also picking on his brother and sisters who were there all little, and your dad's the oldest. Then you have Uncle Jordan and you have two aunties, Aunt Lucy and Aunt Angela.
Wow, I never met my aunties and my uncle in my entire life.
Yeah, and I was even talking to him earlier when I got here and told him to apologize to you, but he kept refusing, so I had to ground him like good old days.
Well, that's what he gets. Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome, grandson. So anyways, would you like to move in at my place to make your life happy in the future?
Yes, Grandpa, please, I would love to.
Great!
Thank you for letting me stay at your place, Grandpa. You're the best. I love you.
I love you too, grandson. Take your butt to bed right now, Robert. Your son is going to live with me from now on. He deserves better, unlike you. Hey, you know what? Take him. I don't care about him anymore. Just get out of my house.